stagnation, because after you deal with frustration long enough, you just kind of wash your hands of it and said, I'm done. I don't want to deal with it anymore. And can I just prod just a little bit tonight? Maybe somebody in the room is washing their nets. Maybe spiritually, someone in the room, I'll go to church so nobody thinks I'm backslidden, but I'm really washing my nets. I've given up on this God thing a long time ago. I'm going to shout every once in a while so I can get a little tickle up my spine, but I've really given up on this God thing a long time ago because I've been so frustrated. I'm so frustrated with people, and some of y'all need to be honest with me. You might not admit it, but some of us have been frustrated at God. God, why are you so good to such and such when you know what they did? Come on, y'all act like I'm the only one. Why you bless that one? Why are they being blessed? Why are they being multiplied? Why is that church blowing? I know what's going on in that church. Why is that marriage blessed? I know what the husband did before he got married. Why is that being blessed? And I'm over here, and I got Saturday nights all by myself, and I can't get no day. Why do y'all act like I'm the only one? Why when I study, and I stay up late and study for the test, and I'm just scraping out a B+, for somebody that don't study at all, they get a wow. Y'all not going to be honest with me. You ever ask God why? Why? Nobody ever wrote a song about that, but I got a song tonight. Why? Why me? I know how to fish. I know how to do this. And they spend hours. The Bible does not do us any favors sometimes if you read over the Bible really quick without diving into the sentences and the verses that are written. Because you'll read this verse and you'll say they spent all night and they stayed up all night. And in the Bible, it's just one sentence. But how many nights have you spent up? And it needs to be one sentence in your autobiography. It needs to be more than one sentence in your autobiography. I stayed up and I tossed and turned and I prayed. And I listened to worship music, and I texted somebody to see if they were awake, and I got on Facebook to see if anybody was awake, and I couldn't go to sleep, and I spent all night, I worried about it. I knew that I had to pay this tomorrow. I knew that I had to do this tomorrow. And in the Bible, it's one sentence. But how many, if you've ever had a sleepless night, it's more than just one sentence. It's a journey. These men spent all night toiling, working. And the Bible says that they come back, and they are cleaning their nets, and they caught nothing. Not a thing. Not a shrimp, not a lobster, not a crab, nothing. They got nothing. Many times frustration comes from misplaced expectations. Many of us in the room were frustrated at people, frustrated at God, because of our expectations of what we expected from God. We seen that it was not there. So we see these four men fishing and working all night, doing what they knew to do in the business that they were trained to do, and absolutely nothing. There's a bright light in this story, and it's not the end of the story when the boat gets full of fish. The bright light in the story is when Jesus shows up to people that are frustrated. I love that song that Miss Amy sang before the sermon, where it says, for your glory, I would do anything. But the further and the more I walk with God, the more I realize I'm not chasing after Him. He's chasing after me. The more I get to know Him, the times that I felt like I was struggling to get to Him, I found out before I even knew Him, He was struggling to get to me. The Bible says while I was yet a sinner, He died for me. I want to let somebody know that feel like you can't draw close to God. I want to let you know, if you take one step to Him, He'll take 1,000 steps to you. Because the truth is, you're not holding on to Him, He's holding on to you.